Jay, down here at Lee Molyneux's gym, where I've come to chat to you because a week on Saturday, May the 20th, you're back in the home corner for the first time in a while.
First time in a very long time, to be honest, but you know what? Like, I never thought I'd ever box on the road. I did and I didn't, because I never actually thought I'd ever turn pro, so like getting here was just a bit of a miracle for me. But you know, I'm getting older, and I've had a few cancellations and a few fights pulled out on me. So I take a few gambles and I take a few risky ones, and you know, sometimes it doesn't go my way, sometimes it does. But next week's definitely going to go my way, and I can't wait to get back on the home show.
Before we talk about that, well, let's just go back to your last fight, because your last fight, you stepped in with a former world champion, mate.
No, it probably wasn't my best.
No, but just tell me, how did that come about, stepping in with Sam Eggington?
Well, I boxed, if you remember, I boxed Paddy 2 weeks before in the Echo Arena, and I was meant to be going on holiday the following Monday. And I got a message off my coach John, and before I even read the message, I'd just seen Sam Eggington's name, and I literally burst out laughing. I've been sitting there laughing my head off. And I phoned him and said, "You're messing? You're taking a piss?" And he was like, "No, I'm being serious." And so I phoned John Pegg up, and I was like, "You're asking for me?" And he went, "Well, I'd rather give a home lad a UK lad than a foreigner." And I was like, "Well, if you're happy, I'll take it. I mean, let's get in there." But I remember when I got in the ring, he started reading out all of his titles and all, and I was like, oh, like British champion, Commonwealth champion, former IBO champion, and I was just like, what have I done here? And it was a bit hard because I was speaking to Sam before the fight, and you know what, credit to him, he's probably the nicest lad I've ever spoke to. He's
a top guy.
He is, he was so nice to talk to, and he was nice after the fight as well, so you know, it was a good experience for me. And in the fight,
he said, I had to start stepping her up, he said, because he was hitting me with punches.
Yeah, he said he hit him. He said, what was he said? He went, I was having a good time until he hit him. And he said to me after, he said, like, he was hitting me with a lot of head shots, and he was like, you're taking them well, but then he steps up with the body shots and, like, you know, the hurt, and then, you know, like, he put me down.
He said he had to up his game, he said, because he was getting caught, and he said he was getting hurt by shots off you. He said, so I started to up my game then. And
John, do you not like him though? Is that why? Why would you match him with a former world champion, mate?
He doesn't like me, does he?
Well, he got looked after. Looked that way.
Well, rightly so.
Boxing, you know what? Like obviously he's got it off of my dreams, and I don't say no to no one, and you know I don't want to lose a record. I don't want to be getting beat. I go to win, whether or not on paper that some of the people that I'm boxing, you know, like people think I've got no chance. I'll still get in there, and I'll box the champion like I box the journeyman. You know what I mean? I'll give them both the same credit, and you know, I'll go out there swinging regardless whoever it is and wherever it goes.
I just want to spy. You helped preparing Connor, because he's fighting on the same show as you.
Yeah, Connor's good lad.
And in fact, we're going to be talking to Connor in a minute. He's just signed with us. But you are one of the most pleasing fighters to watch, mate. It's just, you know, you're good mates there.
Yeah.
And watching that spar, you wouldn't have known that.
I know. Do you know what? I've been sparring Connor for about a year and a half, and I've been sparring him since before he even had his license. And do you know what? He's come on leaps and bounds, and he's growing, and he's improving every time. And you know what? That was my first spar since I boxed Sam Eggington over a month and a half ago. So I did feel a little bit rusty, a little bit fatigued in ways, but you know, it was good to get the rounds off, and you know, Connor doesn't.
You're a little bit rusty, you're a little bit sidey because you know what you've been up to.
Don't listen to him. But it was good to spar Connor. He's always a good lad, and you know, he comes and he throws it, and we always have an entertaining spar. We have a good spar, and you know,
well, it was very enjoyable. What was that, 6 rounds? Was that?
No, that was only 4.
Was it 4? It went very quick, so yeah.
It was good. It was fast paced, and you know, we got a few shots of it. Caught me with a few good shots, and I caught him, and you know, I think we held each other well there. I'm happy with the spar, to be honest.
Yeah, that's great preparation for Connor, great preparation for yourself.
Yeah.
And great for me to watch. Yeah. I remember coming down here not long ago. You sparring Brian Collins.
Yeah, Brian.
And again,
I don't know I think that was a bit long ago. You know, I think it was last year, wasn't it?
Was it?
I'm sure it was before.
Might well have been.
I'm sure it was before we boxed in Wigan. It might have been, you know, I'm sure that was.
Because Wigan, you fought Martin Shaw.
Martin Shaw.
And then another.
It might have been a while ago.
And it was another great fight, mate.
Yeah.
In fact,
I make hard work of everything, don't I?
But it was great. No, because it's entertaining, mate. Yeah. That's what you bring to the game.
Well,
you bring entertainment, mate.
I want people to say my fights are insane, and that's why people are paying to come watch me box even after the unlucky fights that I've had. Do you know what I mean? Because you know, I bring it regardless whoever it is, and you know, it's not always going to go my way, but you know, I'll bring it till it does. You know, I'm not going to give up. There's been times where I've doubted myself. There's been times where I thought, you know, after with Sam, like I thought, you know, maybe I need to think about it, but I thought, no, I'm not going to give up. I enjoy what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It took a world champion for advance to knock me out, so I must be doing something alright. You know what I mean? But you know, credit to Sam. He was you can't. I don't know how you could even hate that lad, because he's a good lad. He was a nice lad, and you know, he gave me a pair of. We boxed in a pair of personalised gloves that he gave me and so as well. So you know, it was a good experience. You know, I never thought I'd be pro, and to say I boxed the world champion.
Boss little flat.
Yeah, got a boss apartment too, John. Don't listen to him. Yeah, but we had a good time. And
So you enjoying it then?
yeah, I'm enjoying it. And next week's my 10th pro fight, and you know, I'm going to come with some fireworks.
I think I mentioned before, you know, this is where you made your debut, and a very good debut against Sergeant Bomber, which is a guy that I'd definitely not pick for your debut.
Yeah, Sergeant Bobo.
He's
That's what I mean. Like if you look at my record, like my record's not actually plemishing, but you know, look at the lads of boxing, look at some of the time frames of boxing. I mean, I've given weight away. I've took fights on days notice. You know, when I've got preparation, when I've got a bit of time, even if I'm getting beat, I'll give someone a hell of a time. You know what I mean? So
do you think next year or towards the end of this year, if everything could go perfect, would you love to challenge for the central area or something?
yeah, well, like to be honest, there's been a few talks about that, and like obviously you need a few winning fights for it, don't you? But like I say, I've got time against me. Like I'm 32, and you know, I know people say you can box to whatever age, but like I'm getting older, I've got a lot of commitments outside of boxing as well. So it's hard committing to it all, and I'm trying my hardest to commit to it all. I'd love to fight for an area title. I think I'd give anyone a run for the money. Win, lose, draw, it would be an entertaining fight, and believe me, if it was a title shot, I'd be coming with everything on the kitchen sink. You know what I mean? I'd be throwing everything in there, but like I do every fight anyway. But you know, I would, if the opportunity arises, or if you know, if someone says to me in 6 months' time, you get this under your belt, you get that under your belt. Like after this fight, I've got a few other things getting matched up for me that on the cards that could be good for me.
That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Back end of this year or early next year, for you to fight for the central area at the Olympia.
Yeah,
you know, I think the fans would be in for a real treat.
Yeah, definitely. There's a few people like I would like to go with that, but you know, see what happens at the time. You know.
Well, Jay, listen, I'm looking forward to. Well, like I said, we're not sure about the opponent because we did have Joe Hardy for you, but he's pulled out. So we're looking. We think we've got an opponent. Can't announce it yet. So I'll have to wait till Saturday night and then find out. But what they guaranteed with you is excitement, mate.
Always.
And I'm still smiling from just watching that spar today.
I'm not. The first spar back, what am I doing? Nah, he's good. Like Connor's a good lad, and you know what? He's coming for his 4-0 next week, and he's going to win. And I'm confident in that. And he's come on a lot. It was a good spar, so I'm happy.
Jay, listen, I'll see you on the 20th.
See you on the 20th.
And hopefully I'll be speaking to you. And I'll be saying win number 3.
Yeah, 100%. And I want to do a little shout out to all my sponsors who've been shouting.
Well, send them over to me, and we'll have them running in the bottom corner of this video to say thank you.
Yeah, I will. So it's Fatboy Burgers, RW Retuning Specialist, Power Prep Meals, AJ Meats Liverpool, shopfirst.co.uk, and Bounty Kings.
Because they make it a little bit more bearable.
They do. They help me out a lot, and you know, you need sponsors and you need help of supporting fans as well. And thank you to everyone who's bought the ticket. Like they always do, I've got a good crowd behind me, regardless of what goes on in the ring. I've still got people that are still coming to watch me and still support me from the start to the end. So thank you for everyone, and all of you all. And I'll put on a show next week for you.
Jay, you take care, mate. Bye.
Sorry. Time, mate.
Well.